Once upon a time, there was a person who knew they had a children's book inside of them. What they didn't know was how to get this book up and out. It lived deep in their heart, so deep they wondered if that's where their book would always live. Does a book like this even belong in the world, they wondered? How do I make the art? How do I write the words? Would children ever read their book? Or would it live forever in their deep, deep heart? Then one day, they met someone just like themselves. Well, sort of. This person knew what it felt like to have a book deep inside, true. But when this person spoke, they knew something else. They spoke to the book in their heart, and they spoke to the person at the same time. They didn't separate them, but understood the bond. They told their own story, and they told other people's stories about a path they had each discovered that allowed books just like this a perfect way up and out. It was about the heart, it was about the whole person, it was even about the world. The art, the words, the people they needed to know all came together, because that's the way of the heart, they learned. And once they knew this, they could not unknow it. No longer alone with their book and their heart, they joined a movement of many who believed books like this were meant to fly, and in flying, soar perfectly into the hearts of children where they belonged. The person realized they were stronger and freer now. Not only their book, but they had grown wings too. The book in their heart had been teaching them all along. It was that heart-to-heart flight they had always longed for, but didn't know existed until now. And so it was that the people found a new way to create children's books, the kind of books that could change the world exactly because they came from such a deep, deep place, and they let them out to be free in such a deep, deep way. This is what they all wanted, for themselves, for their children. This makes the world a deeper place, inside and outside at the same time. This is the way of the book, they learned. This is the heart of it. Hi, I'm Maya Gonzalez, and I'm super excited about my new class, The Heart of It, Creating Children's Books That Matter. I'm an artist, author, and educator. I've created over 20 award-winning multicultural children's books, and I'm super excited to share what I've learned through all of that, how we can source stories within our heart, and how we can get them up and out into the world in just that same way. I'm also excited because I've invited a bunch of friends who have also learned how to do this, how to allow their books to source deep inside of themselves and move in the world in magical ways. This class is not just about learning technical skills, it's also about learning how to transform limiting beliefs and ideas that we have inside of ourselves and in the world that hold us back from getting these kinds of stories out. This is about allowing our hearts to speak, finding our voice, and knowing that our books belong in the hands of children. Do you have a book inside of you? Come learn the way of the book. Come learn the heart of it.